Welcome to another edition of Matters of Law. Matters of Law, the law reigns supreme. Catch us on Explore TV on Facebook and XTVGH on YouTube. Today, we are discussing the court structure. The court structure. Let's go for a spot of commercial. I'll be right back.
This program is brought to you by PEG Enterprise. Call us on 0240-533-097, 0240-533-097 for your delicious pastries, cookies, and drinks. Locate PEG Enterprise near KK House in Ho.
Welcome back. Court structure here in Ghana. We need to understand that there's a structure of the court. The lowest being the district court, which majority of people refer to as the district magistrate. It is presided over by a magistrate who is referred to as your worship. Cases within the district and cases not exceeding a particular amount of money, especially landed cases or disputes which involve commercial transactions, can take place in those courts. The next one in the ranking, climbing up, is the circuit court. Now the circuit court has what we call a regional jurisdiction. The circuit court is presided over by a circuit court judge. The judge is referred to as Your Honor. Now from there, climbing up is the High Court. Now there are high courts in various regions. It is presided over by a judge and is referred to as Your Lordship or My Lord, whether it is a lady or it is a man. Usually when it is a lady, we say my lady or your ladyship. From the High Court, the next court climbing up the ladder is the Court of Appeal. Now the Court of Appeal is an appellate court. What we mean is that you can appeal to that court. Now it is presided over ordinarily by 3 judges, justices of the Court of Appeal. At that point, they also refer to as Your Lordship or the lady if they is presided over by females or presided by a woman. Then from the Court of Appeal, the next court up the ladder is the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court of Ghana is the highest court of the land. It is presided also over by judges of the Supreme Court. So they are also referred to as Your Lordship or Your Ladyship, as the case may be. Now the head of the judiciary in all is the Chief Justice. Now the Chief Justice is the head of the judiciary. It must be important for me to say and to draw attention also to the point that we used to have regional tribunals. They may not be that popular nowadays, and that is at the same level, almost at the same level as the High Court. Now you need to understand where your case is and what you have to do. They are what we call the superior courts and the lower or inferior courts. Now the superior courts are from the High Court all the way to the Court of Appeal, then to the Supreme Court. These courts are segregated in this way for you to know where your case should be held and what should happen at any particular point in time. For example, if a case starts, be it a criminal case or a civil case, starts at the district court, if you are dissatisfied with the decision of that case, you appeal to the High Court. If you are dissatisfied with the decision of the High Court, you go to the Court of Appeal. And if you are dissatisfied with the decision of the Court of Appeal, you go to the Supreme Court. Now what happens if you are dissatisfied with the Supreme Court decision? You can't go to any other court which is higher. You apply for a review of the decision. But that review decision or that review requirement is very limited. to certain provisions that the lawyers will guide you to know exactly what to do. What if I start a criminal case in the circuit court? If I start a criminal case in the circuit court, or a case is being conducted in the circuit court against anybody, when a decision is given, or a person is convicted, or a person is acquitted, when you're not satisfied with the decision, you appeal to the High Court. The same way, if you're unhappy with the High Court decision, you go to the Court of Appeal, then to the Supreme Court, there may be a review decision. However, in the case of a civil case, when the case is pending before the circuit court, when a decision has been given, you do not appeal to the High Court, you appeal to the Court of Appeal. Then from there, as the case may be, it may go to the Supreme Court. It is important to know the court structure and what functions they do perform. I must also say and add this, that right below at the beginning, most district courts are also constituted as juvenile courts. So juvenile courts are presided over by a judge and a panel. The panel may have social welfare officers and others who have been trained to deal in such matters. These juvenile courts deal in matters concerning children or persons who are below the age of 18 years. It is important for us to know why these courts are there and what their functions are. Thank you so much for paying attention to us. Share this with your friends and share this with others. This is Matters of Law. The law reigns supreme. Catch us on Explore TV on Facebook and XTVGH on YouTube. Bye-bye.
To support this program, contact XTV on 024 606 1095 or 050 836 4159, or send us an email to info@stvgh.com.